There is none, so the minutes are approved by unanimous consent. Okay. At this time, we are going to ask the committee for a motion to amend the attachment to the SLA 01 as revised to delete the area of criminal justice.
Good morning, Madam Chair. So moved.
Thank you. Ms. Frierson is so moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Thank you for all the seconds. Ms. Goyer, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Is there any discussion? Thank you. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, the motion carries. Okay, now we have an amended agenda, and I would like to recognize Dr. DeAndrea. Thank you.
Very much. Members of the committee, we bring to you today a list of review panel members that were nominated by some of you, by our State Department of Education content areas, and by the districts. That list today that you're seeing that is amended is minus the criminal justice nominees. We had a question that came up yesterday, and so we pulled the entire list. We will review those names again and bring that list, that short list of criminal justice content area people back to you at the next board meeting. Just to remind you of how we got to this point, in January, we asked for names. Some of you submitted names. The state superintendent, the State Department of Ed people submitted names, and then, as I said, the district submitted names for all those content areas which are up for adoption. So with your approval today, we will begin to notify the members and ask them to participate in review panels, which this year will be in late July, because we're giving the publishers a little bit more time to prepare math materials that correlate to our new math standards. Otherwise, the calendar will continue as it does each year annually in the adoption process, which means that next December 24, you would see a list of materials that have been reviewed by these committee members for adoption. I'm glad to answer any questions at this time.
I'm just curious. I probably should know this, and I'm not on this committee, but I'm curious as to what criteria brings the material. Is there a criterion that screens the material before it comes to this committee?
The members or the
Material that they review?
yes, there is a criteria, and we're actually using some national standards for identifying high-quality instructional materials, including, let me see if I can give it to you off the top of my head, the correlation to state standards, the depth and breadth of the scope of sequence, the review by any external review, like a Stanford or RAND or Ed Reports, and then the review panel members, after they've had 6 weeks to look at the content and their recommendations using a rubric. So it goes through their 6 weeks and then 45 days of public comment before you get that list of recommendations in December.
Other questions? Thank you so much. Is there a motion to approve?
Madam Chair, motion to approve.
Ryerson, okay. Is there a second?
Second.
Dr. Handley for the second. All in favor of the motion? Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. All opposed by a like sign. Thank you. The motion carries. I would like to go back and say welcome. Do we have any public comment? I need to go back. I didn't see anyone signed up, just want to make sure. Also would like to thank our public guest, David Driscoll with PCG, Tammy White with Teach Right USA, thank you. And Kathy Manus, thank you for PSTA. Thank you so much. Okay, we have no items for information. Okay, thank you. And we do have a quorum present. Thank you, since we did take the vote. All right, is there a motion to place action item 01 on the consent agenda?
Yes. So moved.
Thank you again. Thank you to Dr. Hamley. Is there a second to approve the consent agenda?
Second.
Thank you, Ms. Collier. All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Thank you.
Aye.
All opposed, please use the like sign. There is no other business before us today. Is there any objection to adjourning? Thank you. Hearing none, we stand adjourned. Thank you so much for your patience today.